courtesy of sorts tonight for this very important ceremony that we have for our new police chief out of McGill. So we are going to go ahead and get started now. So if everyone could please stand for the honor guard.
Forward.
And the posting of the colors.
Forward, march. Left, 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 right. Left. Detail, halt. Prepare, colors. Colors, post. Honor guard, post. Shoulder, arms. Center, face. Forward, march. Left, 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 right. Left.
Thank you. And if everyone would please follow along with me on the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Everyone can be seated.
Want to welcome you all, and especially welcome Chief Adam McGill and his wonderful family that showed up tonight. Thank you so much for coming, and all of you in the room. Really appreciate it. Chief McGill, where are you, by the way?
I'm hiding over here.
Yeah, really. I watched you in all the blue. You know? I really want to thank you for accepting the leadership role, to our dedicated and professional staff and our vigilant, engaged community. All of these together really kept Novato's crime rate historically low, and we really appreciate that, and all of your staff. Chief McGill, who's a seasoned leader and who has a hands-on approach to community policing, follows in the footsteps of incredible leaders with our Novato Police Department, such as Joe Crimes. Joe, raise your hand. And also Jim Burr. Jim, where are you? Right there. And of course, those that went before them. I know that with Chief McGill's commitment to inclusiveness and collaboration, our police department is going to continue to keep our residents safe and be able to enjoy the incredible quality of life that Novato has come to love. On behalf of our City Council, we'd like to welcome you to Novato, and we look forward to working with you and your department. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Mayor Apple. It was great. A couple other things we'd like to do is, of course, recognize some of our key people in the audience. And as you can see, as Denise mentioned, there's quite a lot of blue here tonight. We have at least over 15 other police chiefs from around the area and around the state that are here tonight. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate your attendance. This is very important to us here in the city of Novato. We also have Mark Hine from our own fire district. I think I saw Gene McCleany, former city council member for the city of Novato, hiding in the doorway back there, and very recent awardee of our Citizen of the Year. So thank you very much for coming. I'm looking around. I've been checking and talking to people to see if there's somebody else I missed here tonight. I apologize, or please raise your hand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, we're going to keep moving forward. One of the things that I wanted to do as part of this presentation is talk to you a little bit about our process. Something that we take very seriously here in the city of Novato. We have excellent staff. I see some of them here tonight from our Human Resources Department. When we make a selection like this, it's very important for our organization and for our community. And we put together a very extensive process for identifying our new police chief, Adam McGill. A lot of boards and a lot of interaction with our community as part of that process. Multiple panels, including professional panels, some of which I know are here tonight, that serve that role for us to help make a good quality selection for our city, which I think we ultimately did. We got the person that we wanted. We got someone with a style that I think is very compatible with mine in terms of community outreach and protection of our employees and our staff, as well as our community, maintaining our liability properly and looking at risk issues with our city. So a lot of different things that he and I both have in common, I think we'll be able to work well together as we move forward for the city of Novato. Again, I just want to make sure I shared that with you, how important this process was to us. And tonight is really, very important that we take this next step, get the swearing-in process done, get his pin properly affixed to his badge, or to his jacket. And so that's where we're at tonight. Adam, if you could join me up front, please. And if we could have our city clerk, who will come up and actually do the formal swearing-in portion of the ceremony. And what I would also like is for the council to come up and join us here as well.
Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Adam McGill, do solemnly swear
I, Adam McGill, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California.
that I take this obligation freely
I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
upon which I am about to enter as the Chief of Police for the City of Novato.
upon which I am about to enter as the Chief of Police for the City of Novato.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Adam. That's great. Would you like to say a couple comments?
Nope, we're good.
He and I are going to work so well together. I do like to keep it short and make sure that people get the information they need, but sorry, I'm going to ask you to still make some comments.
I don't know if I need this thing. Everybody hear me okay? Good. We're going to go without. First off, thank you very much to Regan, City Manager, for his support and selecting me, and of course our City Council, who's all here tonight. No police department's ever successful without the support of the elected body that really drives the vision, the mission, and what the overall objectives of the city are. And without a council to do that, we wouldn't be able to deliver the type of service that we do. Regan mentioned a lot of people in the room that we'd like to thank, certainly all the council members. He named a few others in the room. There's some people special to me that are here as well. Of course, I want to introduce my family. They're all their favorite part. And my son Christian is here with me. My daughter Hannah, my mom Diane is here. My aunt and uncle Barbara and Kent. I kind of backed that up. And then my cousin is in the back, Mark, and his wife Michelle. And then there's a troublesome row behind them that is actually a number of people I've worked with for many years, some of which have known me since maybe 12 years old. Chief Mike Borges. I started as an Explorer Scout in Ceres, California. Mike was a sergeant, and he didn't really like me back then, but somehow he kept me around, and here we are, whatever now, that's 30 years ago or so. And Mike's been a great mentor and friend all these years. Really, somebody I've done this a time or two. I've worked in a few places, and so he's been at a few of these events for me. Is someone who's really been my leadership mentor, somebody I've latched onto, and when I got to the Modesto Police Department, that's the retired police chief. I have to say retired, even though some of us wish he was still there. But of the Modesto Police Department, Mike Harden is with us tonight, so thank you, Mike, for everything you've always done. One of my comrades in Modesto, a fellow lieutenant, Scott Heller, is now the police chief, and a good friend from my previous region up in Nevada County, from Grass Valley, Alex Gammelberg is here. One other person I really like to call out tonight is someone that I've only known for 5 years, but we met in Truckee, who's now the Truckee police chief. So I'm really proud of that, and I really developed a friendship with this person, and that I couldn't say more about. This is a really unique individual from Santa Rosa, by the way, most of his time in Santa Rosa PD. And we had some great times in Truckee. I learned a lot from him, and I was very proud that he's now the police chief. He took my place in Truckee. So that's kind of one of our sort of internal measurements. We always like that if we can sort of produce the police chief from within and take your place, you're particularly proud of that, and I certainly am. We already know the godfather of Bay Area police chiefs.
Just means I'm old, Adam.
We probably don't have time to list all the organizations that he's led. His car is the one in the parking lot with, I'm going to call you out your car, that says A1 a lot on the license plate. A1 is the police chief's radio call sign, Adam 1. Kind of works well for my name, but and his license plate says A1 a lot. So Joe, I know Novato's very appreciative for you coming back, and thanks for all you do and your mentorship as well. He was on my oral board in Truckee. That's how we got to know each other, and he once you get in his web, it's tough to get out. So thank you very much. And of course, I mentioned all the chiefs in the back. I know I'm feeling the heat like from the boss. But hey, we got a council meeting. But we would be remiss to mention really the people. This is great. You're all here to celebrate this night. With me. But really, and there's a number of them in the back, and I know there's many others that are out on patrol now, still working on our behalf. I've been here 3 weeks already, and I can't, for those of you that live in Novato or visit Novato, I can't tell you how proud you should be about the men and women that are policing on your behalf every day, 24 hours a day. You have a phenomenal team that I'm immensely impressed with. Sometimes there's a lot of things to fix or improve upon, and I'm telling you that your patrol officers, your leadership team is really delivering phenomenal service on your behalf. So a particular thank you to the men and women in the back. Where they say you were hiding in blue, or the cops like to hug the wall. Those are any? Just the chiefs. The POA president has no problem sitting in the audience.
All right, I'm going to take it back over.
Okay, I'll give it back.
And
We got 30 minutes. I can keep going.
one more task that we have to accomplish, so please stay right here. And if I could get Mayor Appis to come up and join me again as well. Mayor Pro Tem Josh Friday, please come up with me. Council members Eklund, Drew, and Lucan. We have the actual badge pinning to do. Adam, who's gonna
Hannah. Hannah. Yeah.
we have his daughter Hannah.
She's very excited. You can leave the phone. And Snapchat this. Your hands are going to be awkward.
Just
We're going to turn aside.
Wow, where did you get the height?
All right, thank you. Congratulations, Adam. All right, forward welcome.
Thank you, you as well. Okay, we can go sit down.
Okay, thank you again, everyone, for participating in this very important ceremony. Obviously, there's a ton of support here, and I think that's wonderful, and I think it helps to send you off on your way, Adam, to do a great job for the city of Novato. We do have a little bit more involved with this important swearing-in ceremony, because it's the meet and greet portion. If you didn't get a chance to meet Adam already, or shake hands, or say hello, or give him your card, or find out a little bit about him, we have more time for you to do that. Unfortunately, it's not here in this room, and that's the difference. Adam mentioned earlier, we do have a council meeting. It's going to be starting at 6:30, so we do have a little bit of time for meet and greet, but we don't want to just usher you out right away, but just know that we have a meeting coming up at 6:30. And again, thank you very much for coming and participating, and Adam, really looking forward to working with you and serving the city of Novato together. So thank you, everybody.
All right, we just want to congratulate Chief McGill. We know that he's the right pick, he's the right person at the right time for Novato to lead them now and into the future, and we wish him the best of luck and success.
Well, Novato had a lot in common with where I was in Truckee, with the exception of no snow. So it's a very outdoor-like community, a lot of trails, which I enjoy being outdoors, similar crime rate, and a similar community spirit where people are really connected. So it was a lot to attract me here. A very desirable community to live and work in. Well, I'm looking forward to getting to know the community, both inside the police department and outside the city, all of our nonprofit groups, because it really takes a partnership with everybody to address crime and quality of life issues. The police can't do that alone, so I'm looking forward to building those relationships. I'm privileged to represent really the men and women of the Novato Police Department that serve our community every day. So it's my honor to lead the organization and support them in any way I can.